Today we're traveling back to Denmark for the summer, and I want to show you what it's really like living between two very different countries. Throughout this video, I'll take you from my little sole apartment onto a 14-hour journey across the world, and finally to the Danish countryside where I'll be reuniting with my mom. Along the way, I'll also be sharing some of my favorite travel hacks, so let's just get into it.
What? Okay, no.
사랑해. Hi guys, today is a special day because I am going back to Denmark and reuniting with my family after 6 months apart. And I want to show you how everything goes, because this is always quite an interesting thing. Going from Korea and to Denmark is always the most strange feeling of like two worlds colliding and two different universes meeting each other. It's just strange. So we have some missions throughout this video that we need to complete in order for this to be like a successful from Korea to Denmark kind of transition. So I will tell you all about that right now. Mission 1. Try and review the somewhat new AREX Express train from Seoul to Incheon. Mission 2. Test the Sky Hub Lounge in Incheon Terminal 2. Mission 3. See if Scandinavian Airlines has finally added Korean language settings on their entertainment screens. Mission 4. Reunite with my mom after 6 months apart. And Mission 5. Give my mom her birthday gift from Korea. And Mission 6. Swim in the ocean, because apparently there's a heat wave in Europe. Guys, before we move on to today's missions, I want to tell you about a little life hack I've been relying on lately. Within just 1 week, I finished all of my final exams, celebrated my birthday in Tokyo, and now I'm flying all the way back home to Denmark from Korea. One thing making it easier to handle was Saely. If you haven't heard of it before, Saely is an eSIM service. So instead of buying a physical SIM card or paying expensive roaming fees, you simply install it on your phone and activate it as soon as you land. Actually, a funny thing happened in Tokyo. My friend was using regular data roaming from her phone provider and ended up paying almost $50 for just 10 gigabytes of data. Meanwhile, I had unlimited 5G with Saely for well under half of that price. And honestly, when I'm traveling, I use way more data than I ever do at home, because I'm constantly checking maps, looking up restaurants, translating Japanese or Korean, or booking trains and searching for places to visit. So guess who ended up begging me to share my hotspot? Another thing I really like is that I can install it before I even leave the country. So as soon as the plane lands, I just switch on my eSIM and I'm online immediately. Actually, during my trip, I noticed someone struggling to install a normal physical SIM card. But most smartphones already support Saely eSIM, so there's really no reason to spend your first hour abroad dealing with SIM cards anymore. If you are planning a trip yourself, you can get 15% off any Saely data plan by using my code BYCELINE at checkout. Just scan the QR code on screen or download the Saely app and you'll be set for your next adventure. Thank you so much to Saely for sponsoring this video. Everything is packed, all of my clothes and all of my stuff. I'm bringing these two and my bag over there. So, yes, let's go.
대단하지. 3년에 영어를 다 맞췄다면 천재인데.
아니요, 사실 지금까지 어려워요.
아니, 왜 어렵게 가르치는지 아세요?
아니요, 몰라요.
돈 벌어야 되니까. 똑똑하면 애도 똑똑해. 그러니까 애는.
Okay, so for the express train, you have these special ticket machines where you have to choose where you're going to, and we are going from Terminal 2 today, and we're going on this direction, 7:30.
Please select the number of
One adult.
and press the confirm button. Please
Confirm.
select your purchase method.
Purchase a ticket, and it will be 13,000원. I'm not sure, but it looks like the train is already here and that you can just enter. I got rid of my big bag and now we are gonna head through security. I hope it's gonna be like super fast and super smooth. Sometimes in the summer, obviously, there's a long wait because it's like peak travel time. But let's hope it goes well, because for the second mission of this video, I really want to review the Sky Hub Lounge in Incheon Airport, because last week I was in Gimpo when I went to Tokyo, and I tried the Sky Hub Lounge there and it was super nice. So yeah, I just wanted to see if it's the same in Incheon and if the price is the same, because I found it to be quite affordable and quite valuable. So if we have enough time, we're gonna go and review this lounge. And yeah, let's pray, because I am starving and I cannot be hungry before a flight. So yeah, I feel like I'm walking at the speed of light, but let's just like get going. Okay, I'm seeing the Sky Hub Lounge over there, so let's get the escalators. Okay, we have made it to the lounge. The only reason why I wanted to include it in this video is because I think a lot of people, when they travel, they are like, should I spend money on the lounge or should I just get something in the terminal? And I get it. I'm not saying the lounge is like heaven on earth, but I think if you're someone who's like working and on the go or whatever, or you're traveling with kids or something, the fact that you can just go somewhere, pay, sit down, handle everything, like handle drinks, food, restrooms, working space, everything, is kind of a peace of mind thing. So that's why I'm including it in this video, just to give you a chance to find out for yourself if you think it's worth it or not to come to a lounge. Let me show you what we have here. So obviously a little green salad with whatever I could find. Some bulgogi kind of thing, dubu kimchi, and a bit of tteokbokki. And then I have a little brown rice bibimbap here. It looks a bit wild, but with the gochujang sauce, of course. So that's the menu for now. We'll get a dessert as well, but so far this is what we got. Of course, water and a nice chamomile tea for some digestive help. Armuk, tteokbokki. Okay, I just boarded and I just want to quickly show you my seat for this flight because I feel like it's worth recommending if you are wondering which seat to book. In my previous video I was in 41A and this time I'm in 41J, which means that you have this big legroom with no seat in front of you. You do have to pay extra for the seats. You have this big space where no one is sitting at the very front, and then behind the stewardesses is the lavatories. It's just all about legroom and a fairly good view as well of the wing and that little guy. So yeah.
In the unlikely event of an emergency landing, please adopt one of the following positions.
Okay guys, I have just landed back in Copenhagen after 6 months in Korea, and I mean, first of all, it's obviously really weird and nice to be back here, but the number one thing every time I come back here that just feels so strange is how the airplane is obviously filled with, I would say, 70% Korean people. So when I see how they walk out of the plane, like into my country, and just are so excited and curious, and it's just so strange because I always feel like they're so welcoming to me in Korea. So, you know, I don't know these people at all, so I can't really talk to them, but like, since I just appreciate living in Korea so much, I want to tell every single person on board, welcome to Denmark, I hope you have the best time, you know, but I can't, because that would be so strange. But yeah, that's honestly how it feels. I don't feel like I'm back in Denmark until I don't hear Korean people around me anymore. So for the time that we land and waiting for baggage and everything, obviously the same Korean people who were on the flight are gonna be waiting here and speaking Korean, and I still feel like I'm in Korea when that happens. It's only the moment that I walk out of the airport and I'm like in the train full of Danish people that it clicks to me, okay, I'm in Denmark. And that is just such a weird, seriously, such a weird experience. It's like, have you ever watched the movie Narnia? I feel like I'm in Narnia, where you walk through like a portal and then you're just in a different universe. It's so strange. Everything looks like a Danish food option again now. Dark bread. I really wanted to buy these flowers for my mom, but there's so many flies. It's just flies everywhere. I don't want to bring that into our house. 아쉽네요. 여러분, 우리도 덴마크에서 삼각김밥 있어요. 치킨 삼각김밥, 연어 삼각김밥, 거의 8,000원. Okay guys, we have made it to the train station of Copenhagen Airport. I was considering finding some breakfast or some flowers or something from my mom here to like make her happy or something, but the flowers had flies in them and all the bakery here is just so 별로. Sorry, they're like not the best, honestly. So I hope that we can maybe find some Danish style bread or Danish style brunch in her city. This train ride is gonna be 2 hours, no, 1.5 hours. You guys, the train is delayed and yeah, we are not surprised. This is Denmark for you. Guys, we're about to go meet my mom. Ah, tak. Tusind tak. Where's my mom? She's back! She's back! Ja, så var man så midt ude i ingenting. There's no people. There's not a person in sight. We're the only people here. 역시 시골집까지. 가자.
Here, little watch.
We need some breakfast.
Yes, because I'm also very hungry.
Guys, let's welcome my mom back to the channel by popular demand. She's back for the summer.
I'm so back.
She's
I'm
so back.
ready.
By the way, I was gonna bring you some flowers. But the flowers in the airport, they had all flies in them. It was crazy. When I picked them up, there were just like banana flies everywhere. It was disgusting.
We don't need that.
No, we don't need
We
that.
don't need banana flies. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm sad. No. Hey, let me breathe some of this Danish air.
Whew. It's so hot today.
Guys, we're going to a bakery to hopefully find some of the Danish baked goods I have been looking forward to for years. My mom, she hates when I bring this selkabon. Er det? God morgen, Bølle. Hvad sker der for humøret her? Det er lørdag morgen. Nej! Ej, tænk, du har sat det. Du ser godt nok pænt ud, da. Ej, hvor er det hyggeligt. Hvornår har du gjort det?
flad.
Ja,
Det gjorde jeg i går aftes.
det er da hyggeligt.
Ja.
Tænk, hvor er du sød. Og så endda huset i de her danske røde-hvide farver. Jeg synes, det er hyggeligt. Jeg synes, det kan noget. Og jeg føler mig meget velkommen hjem fra Sydkorea. Yoshi, det er min guk. We've made it to what I've been looking forward to for 6 months approximately, which is quite a miracle, honestly, because it never really happens in Denmark that it's this warm. I think it's around 29 degrees or something right now, and my mom is gardening. We have made a nice Danish kind of summer house style breakfast, and it's just a vibe. I love it. It feels like a reward from coming home, and it also feels a bit weird because usually I'm so talkative, but it's so peaceful here that I have nothing to say. So I hope you're enjoying the vibes from this video as much as I am. You look like a princess, mother.
Oh, thank you very much, dear.
You look like a little princess, a princess of the beach, perhaps. Look at this princess over here, not the queen. Look at the queen of the castle, 여러분. 다 먹자. Okay, if anyone watched my Gyeongju video, you remember that I tried this pastry there, but here, it's legit, so let's get into it.
Så. Vi har ligesom glemt tallerkener.
Ja. Guys, this cottage cheese, for some reason, we don't have in Korea. Only the kind of Polish Russian style cottage cheese, but it's a bit different, and that's a shame because it's so good. You have to eat it like this, and then you have to put jam. Det her, det er dansk. Og det er godt. 아줌마. Guys, we had a bit of an outfit change because it's really warm and I need to be on the beach today. And my mom already prepared for me my birthday gift, and now I'm preparing her birthday gift. But she's so impatient, she just wants to get this immediately. So I have to hurry now, but basically, let me show you one more thing. Before coming back to Denmark, she sent me a long list of things that she wanted me to get for her, so they're all in here. And it is basically just a lot of Korean skincare. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. So if you are a Korean skincare company, okay, let's do something. Because my mom, she's a heavy consumer of K-beauty, so I'm gonna prepare this so she can have her goodie bag. And I'm gonna prepare these things in a more nice way for a little like birthday kind of Mother's Day type of gift. So let me do that. So when I was where's my shoes? Whatever. When I was a child, we always lived in a place where we had a garden, so I could always call my mom from the garden. But now I live in Korea, so I can never really call her name. So whenever I get a chance to do that, I find it like so nostalgic. So let's try that together and see if she still remembers how it feels to be a mom. Where is she? 뭐야? 뭐야? Er det ikke sjovt, at jeg råber sådan?
Jo.
Mor!
Det er mange år siden, jeg har hørt det.
Ja.
Jeg synes, jeg kender det her. Den her slags skov. Perfume.
Har du set, hvad der var skrevet på låget?
Nej.
Der står 사랑해.
Hvad betyder det?
I love you.
I love you too.
As you probably know, my mom, she lives on the beach and she's trying to convince me to go
into this murky water. Normally I wouldn't do it, but just for the sole purpose of like showing the contrast between life in Denmark and Korea in this video, I'm gonna do it. But just know this is a rare occasion for me. I don't like this kind of water. I need to be somewhere in Hannamdong or a cafe. So we had a shower after the ocean, and let me just tell you, the difference between living in Denmark and Korea is in Korea I would never go out of the door with wet hair and no makeup on and just look like I don't know what this is. And here you have no choice, because my mom, she has absolutely no time to wait for me to get ready, which is okay.
That's not true.
That's so true. So now I have to be dragged around like a wet rat like this, which is okay. It's okay. This is the countryside. I'm just saying, this is a difference, okay? This is the difference. Anyway, we're gonna go to the grocery store, and what are we gonna buy for dinner tonight? Can you tell me what? Okay, no. So your daughter has been away for 6 months, and she's home now. What have you, as a mother, prepared for her to make for dinner tonight? Nothing, right? Because you've been waiting for me to come home so I can cook dinner for you.
Yes, because you're so good. You're supposed to do what you're good at.
People think that we have this
Don't
kind
do
of
it.
same concept of like having like chip-pop, like papsim kind of culture in our house. We don't have that in our household. We have me cooking dinner for my mom.
Because you're so good.
That's true.
And you love it too.
Yes. I'm just joking. My mom is predicting that in a second it's gonna absolutely be changma kind of rain in here. Everyone is kind of fleeing the beach because it probably will get pretty crazy in a second. So let me just help her. Yep. It's a thunder.
Er de i vandet? Det håber jeg, de er.
They are in the water.
Kom ned og se her.
Guys, welcome to Denmark. 1 minute you're in the water, swimming, having a fun time in the summer, and the next minute you're in a thunderstorm. Classic. So guys, as you can see, living between Denmark and Korea is truly a contrasting experience. But over time, I have really come to appreciate it. I wonder if you have had similar experiences like this, living between two different cultures. I hope I was able to show you something interesting or unique in this video. Thank you again to Saily for sponsoring this video. eSIMs will definitely save the summer travels, especially if you use my code BYCELINE for 15% off at checkout. Speaking of, let me know your summer travel plans in the comment sections. I'll talk to you there or see you in my next video. Bye bye! 안녕!